Lacey,
Yes.
it's been windy.
It's been very windy, and I'm telling you, today's still gusty this morning, but that's also keeping the temperatures up. We're close to record warm lows this morning.
Wow.
Storm 50s and 60s out the door ahead of the cold front. That's warmer than our typical high this time of year by about 10 degrees. So it feels kind of odd as you step outside this morning, and the south winds are up, but that all changes. Cold front is making its way through the state now. It arrives in the metro around lunchtime today. The winds will back off as the front moves in, and behind the front, the winds are much weaker. May have some gusts to 20 for your Friday evening. Now the front passes by. Saturday looks windy. We'll have gusts 20 possibly to 30 miles per hour out of the north, which will make it feel much colder. Tomorrow, a world different. Heading into the weekend, we're down to the 20s by Sunday morning. Here's how we're shaping up on the big view as the system passes by. It will have a chance to spark showers in eastern Oklahoma. Severe weather likely in portions of the deep south tomorrow, and cold enough behind it that we may end up getting a little snow mixing into western Oklahoma and our panhandle tomorrow. But currently, we're dry. We're watching the fog in Kansas. I do think that continues to settle in into northern Oklahoma through mid-morning, so just beware. Right now, visibility is fine. This will be kind of closer to sunrise, also to the southeast. May have some patches of fog through central Oklahoma. It will not become dense because our winds are too strong for that. It's cloudy on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. Look at that, 58 degrees currently. Our average morning low is 31. It's wild how mild it is. 56 in Kingfisher, 51 in Hinton. It is 60 in Chandler, 61 in Shawnee, 10 degrees above the actual average high for right now. There's the cold front making its way in. That's our game changer. Behind it, 30s and 40s, and again, it's crashing down to the south. We've got south winds ahead of it, still gusty at times, but as it moves on in, it will cause those winds to back on off. North wind into the afternoon. Skies clear out as well, mostly sunny. We'll try to nudge up into the mid-60s today before that front blasts by. 73 in Ada, 75 in Ardmore, 67 in Tulsa, well above average. Behind the cold front, 50s and 60s, and today it looks like the front overtakes the dry line. We'll still have fire danger ahead of this system, but the humidity is much higher than what it was yesterday. It's kind of coming out in two waves. See the spin going on over North Dakota, and then the more potent jet stream of the southerly branch there scooting on by. That is what's going to fuel the severe weather tomorrow, but it's to the south and east for the metro. We look dry with storm number 1. So we're looking for rain. We're always doing that. What's our next storm system? This is the one coming through now. That will give us really a chance for moisture in the far east, the far west. That moves by. Sunday morning, it's cold. We've got 20s, but it's nice in the afternoon. Heading into next week, we're quiet for the first couple of days. Wednesday, this storm system, storm number 2, makes its way in. Jet stream winds ramp up out of the south. Scattered shower chances go on. May have a few thunderstorms, and it's a slow-moving storm. The panhandle in western Oklahoma, good chance of rain. Also moving into the main body of the state Thursday, lingering into Friday of next week. So 3 days of rain chances on your 9-day. And no Arctic air, so the winter weather chance looks very low across Oklahoma, maybe in the far west next week. Lows tonight, 30s, much colder. We'll see temperatures in the 30s. Wind chills will be a factor tomorrow. There's a slight chance that we get a few showers to the east, and then there's that chance for snow in the panhandle with a wintry mix of rain, maybe a little snow mixed in Woodward, but I don't think you're going to see any accumulation in Woodward. May get a little rain with snow mixing in at times in far western Oklahoma into the early afternoon. If we see any snow accumulation, it looks like mainly the panhandle, our far northwestern counties, a trace, maybe some bullseyes in the panhandle of 1 to 2 inches. And then for your Saturday afternoon, 40s, low 40s in our far western tier of counties, 50s down to the south. That north wind will cause it to feel like the 30s most of the day. Sunday afternoon, 40s and 50s, full sun, weaker winds. Sunday looks gorgeous after you get past that very cold, frosty morning. We'll see 56 on Monday, 56 on Tuesday. Here comes the rain next week. We're watching that system closely. Wednesday, Thursday into Friday, possibly lingering into Saturday. And that's your 9-day. We're back after this.